Have you ever wondered how long it actually takes to build a spaceship? From the initial concept to the final launch, the journey is long and complex. The idea of space travel has captivated humanity for centuries. But the reality of building a spacecraft is far more intricate than the sci-fi movies portray. It's a massive undertaking, requiring years of meticulous planning, engineering, and testing. 1. The concept phase. Brainstorming and ideation. The journey begins with a spark of an idea, a vision of a new spacecraft. Engineers, scientists, and designers come together to brainstorm the mission objectives, the target destination, and the specific capabilities the spacecraft needs to possess. Feasibility studies. Once the concept is defined, a thorough feasibility study is conducted to assess the technical, financial, and logistical challenges. This involves analyzing the required technology, estimating costs, and identifying potential risks. 2. Design and engineering. Preliminary design. Based on the feasibility study, engineers start working on the preliminary design, outlining the spacecraft's overall architecture, subsystems, and components. Detailed design. The preliminary design is then refined into a detailed design, specifying every aspect of the spacecraft, from the structure and propulsion system to the avionics and payload. Component fabrication. With the detailed design in hand, manufacturers start producing the various components, such as the spacecraft's frame, engines, solar panels, and scientific instruments. 3. Assembly and integration. Subsystem integration. The individual components are assembled into subsystems, like the propulsion system, the power system, and the communication system. System-level integration. The subsystems are then integrated into the complete spacecraft, ensuring that all components work together seamlessly. Testing and verification. Rigorous testing is conducted at every stage of assembly and integration to verify the spacecraft's performance and reliability. This includes environmental testing, such as thermal vacuum tests and vibration tests, as well as functional tests of individual subsystems and the entire spacecraft. 4. Launch preparation. Payload integration. The scientific instruments or satellites that the spacecraft will carry are integrated into the spacecraft. Launch vehicle selection. The appropriate launch vehicle is selected based on the spacecraft's mass and the desired orbit. Launch site preparation. The launch site is prepared, including the launch pad, fueling infrastructure, and ground control systems. 5. Launch and mission operations. Launch. The spacecraft is carefully loaded onto the launch vehicle and launched into space. Orbit insertion. Once in space, the spacecraft is maneuvered into its intended orbit. Mission operations. After orbit insertion, the spacecraft's mission begins. Ground control teams monitor the spacecraft's health and performance and send commands to control its operations. Time frame. The total time it takes to build a spacecraft can vary significantly depending on the complexity of the mission, the level of technological innovation, and the available resources. For a simple satellite, it may take a few years. For a complex mission to Mars or beyond, the development process can span a decade or more. Building a spacecraft is a monumental task that requires immense dedication, expertise, and resources. The journey from concept to launch is a long and winding road, filled with challenges and triumphs. But the rewards are immense, as space exploration pushes the boundaries of human knowledge and inspires future generations. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.